People think you're arrogant, standoffish, like you think you're too good to talk to them. You're not arrogant. You're invisible. And there's a difference between the two that nobody's ever explained to you. So today, I will. Here's what people don't see. From the outside, you look distant, maybe a little cold. From the inside, you freeze. You want to say something, anything, and nothing comes out in time. So you stay quiet, and quiet gets mistaken for arrogant, and arrogant gets you ignored. And you've gotten ignored so many times now that you've stopped being surprised by it. You just never let anyone see how much it actually costs you. There was a girl, you were genuinely into her, not a crush you talked yourself into, the real thing. And one day, at a college function, she was right there, talking to you, comfortable, easy, like a friend already. Then a guy walked up, confident, relaxed, no hesitation in him at all. He talked to her for 5 minutes, and she forgot. You were standing there, not eventually, not later that night, when you replayed it in your head, right then, mid-conversation. She just moved on, like you'd already left the room. That's the moment that actually broke something. Not the losing the girl part, the realizing part, that this wasn't a one-time bad night. This was just what happens to you every single time. And somewhere, standing there, you started believing maybe something was actually wrong with you. Maybe you just weren't someone worth remembering. Here's the question that moment left behind, whether you've said it out loud or not. Is this just who I am? Most people answer that question by doing nothing, reading another article, watching another video, waiting to magically feel more confident before they try again. That's the trap. Confidence was never the thing you were missing. It's the thing you get after, not the thing you wait for before. So here's what actually changed things. And it wasn't a mindset shift. It was a decision to stop thinking about it and just collect evidence instead. Talk to 319 people in 2 weeks, every single person on campus you'd normally avoid eye contact with. Not because 319 is a magic number, because it's enough reps that you stop treating each conversation like a verdict on your worth and start treating it like practice. You can't overthink your way into confidence. You can only talk your way into it. The first dozen were rough. Some conversations died in 3 seconds. Some people looked at you like you were strange for even asking, but something started happening. Around conversation 30, 40, you stopped rehearsing what to say next while the other person was still talking. You just started actually listening because you'd run out of energy to be scared the whole time. By the end of 2 weeks, you knew almost everyone in that building. Not because you became a different person, because you finally had enough reps to see what actually works. 1. Questions are powerful, even the dumb ones. What's the most interesting thing that's happened to you this week? Beats. How's it going? Every single time. Even asked clumsily. People don't remember how smooth your question was. They remember that you asked at all. 2. Read the room before you read your script. The same energy that works in one conversation kills another. Loud and playful with one person, calm and quiet with the next. Confidence isn't one setting, it's noticing which setting the room actually needs. 3. Do it scared. Fake it till you make it. Isn't a lie you tell people. It's a lie you tell your own nervous system. Just long enough for it to catch up to reality. You don't wait to feel ready. You act like you already are. And the feeling shows up late, after the fact. Almost every time. Picture a different function. Months later, someone confident walks up mid-conversation again. Because that always happens. That never stops happening. But this time, you don't disappear. You're still talking. Still asking the next question. Still there, fully. Because somewhere, in those 319 conversations, you stopped needing someone else's attention to prove you were worth being remembered. You were never actually invisible. You just hadn't collected enough proof yet that you weren't. Here's your task. Not 319 people. Not this week. Just one. Today, ask one person a real question. 1 rep. That's it. If you're doing it, comment "seen" below. Not as a promise. As proof, you started collecting your own evidence. The same way I did. Because the version of you that disappears in a conversation and the version of you that doesn't, they're not different people. One of them's just had more reps.